All right, guys, I wanted to show you guys what a day in the life looks like for me in my off season. So let's check it out. In the store, all right. Sign in store. We're doing double dipping, guys. We're signing in store and whatnot live. The zone, bottom stamp zone, purple, orange, and yellow on the splatter. That is pretty cool. What is weights? 173, 174 on the zone, and the weight on the buzz is 177 plus. All right, guys. Last two discs are going to be zone. I'm going to sign these in-store discs, and then we're going to do last two auctions singles of the day. We got zone, and we got scorch. Zone and scorch, guys. We're going to save the zone for last. We're going to do scorch next. Jay, load it up. Thank you. And purple foil shatter. Good hit. Last disc of the night, buddy. Good win, my man.
It said do the hat.
Do the hat? All right. No, I need the hat, actually. Sorry.
Yeah.
I would, but I need the hat. You have more?
Yeah.
All right. I'll do this hat. All right. This hat's for you guys. Jay started. Yep. This is fresh. I just put this on. I'm kind of bummed. All right, I'll grab a hat from the shop. But this one's going to you guys. This is the first Discraft hat I've worn since the announcement. White Buzz logo will kind of explain it. A white Discraft on the back. So that's what we got. Gray, clean. Doesn't get much cleaner than this. Oh, it's a fitted hat, by the way. I have the smallest head in the world, in case you didn't notice. 6 7/8 and 7 1/4. That's my head size. It's tiny. I have to wear like junior size. Like, if you guys try to put this on, I almost guarantee it won't fit. So don't plan on wearing it. Mostly plan on just storing it. And I haven't sweated in it yet, so it's got no sweat stains.
All right, we started.
No sweat stains. Super clean. Doesn't smell. It's this size tiny. Basically 6 7/8 and 7 1/4, which is really small.
Little hat.
I have the tiniest head ever. It's crazy. And it fits on perfect. I don't know. Yeah, I've always been like that. First Discraft hat since the announcement. I don't really want to give it up, but you guys have been awesome.
The jersey now.
I literally can't. I don't think Discraft would let me. It hasn't been released yet. They made me. This is the only one they've made yet. You guys gotta leave
the fan grip.
I imagine signing. I'm signing because I'm pretty sure you want me to sign it. You guys are the best. You guys have fun, and I sell you stuff I don't want to. That's part of the deal. Sign hat, going your way. Thank you guys again. We'll see you next time. Good set. Oh, that was awesome. Sold the hat, didn't want to, but you got to give them what they want, you know? Today's announcement day, and I'm just going through all the discs, Raptors, my new putters, got the Proto Raptor skin. That is absolutely insane. It's got like a textured top. Got that going in the bag. We got a buzzsaw going in the bag, Forces, and of course, my Ricky Raptor. That thing is awesome. That's already live, so if you haven't checked those out, they're probably sold out by now. But that's just some of the goodies we're putting in the bag for the first look. We're in Costco, so we're gonna go ahead and first thing on the menu is gonna be steaks for sure. That's the most important thing for a Raptor. You gotta eat that meat. I'm an idiot. I literally just got my cart stuck at Costco. I try to take the skinny gap through the tree. What an idiot. Which way do we go? Do we try to just plow through? Nope, we're dead. We're cooked. What a joke. I'm getting a new cart. This is ridiculous. All right, we gotta go to the ribeye, the Raptor ribeye section. These things look juicy, super thick boys, good marble. This is Raptor food right here. Actually, these don't look good either, but these have a lot. I like the more fatty. These ones have less fat, but I like the fat. I like the fat. Marbling gives it the flavor, gives it the seasoning. Burgers, of course. I'm mostly on a carnivore diet, mixing some broccoli and Brussels sprouts every once in a while, but 80% beef and meat. We're in the freezer section, just like an ice bath, so I like it in here, nice and cold. Rocking asparagus. See what we got. Broccoli. Gotta give our greens next to, you know. Last look at the Raptor cart. We got beef, we got coconut water, yogurt for Joey, broccoli, steaks, more steaks, and more greens. And if you flip the barcodes up, face up, and the Costco employees, they like you better because it's easier to scan. Now you know. pretty good Costco haul. Didn't go too crazy. That's another pro tip. It's so easy to go nuts at Costco because they have such big portion sizes. But didn't do that. I'm gonna grab a coconut water for the road. All right, we got my tour manager, Jay. He is the new tour manager. He's gonna be taking over this year. We are on to Whatnots. He's filling a bunch of Whatnot orders. If you were a part of that, he is doing that. He's the man behind that mission. And really thankful for him. He's gonna be on tour, he's gonna be caddy. He's gonna be doing a lot of the behind the scenes stuff. So we're super thankful to have him part of the team. And yeah, now you know, Jay's the man.
Happy to be here.
What are we doing tonight? What's happening?
This is today's Whatnot order. So we finished packing everything from yesterday over in the corner there. Today is laid out all before you here. So it's all going to go out tomorrow morning. We do big bulk orders at the post office to get everything dropped off all in one go. So that's what we do behind the scenes.
Bunch of Wysocki discs.
Tons of them.
Tons of them.
On the table this year?
Yeah, so I had options on the table. Of course, it was just, I believe it was mostly, I had 3 options. And so I was able to kind of weigh through those options. Obviously, once again, the money, the discs, all that stuff, the people involved with the companies that I'm negotiating with. That's kind of how quick things can change when you're in that negotiation period of negotiating contracts is, you know, someone signs or someone pulls out of a certain contract so they have more salary cap or so to say for certain players. So in the offseason, things can happen behind the scenes really quick. And then, yeah, so, you know, my team. All right, just going through some of my discs, and a lot of these I picked actually from the warehouse and kind of sent them back to my house. So now I'm just going through them for the first time since I picked them out at the warehouse. And I got a nice new little Discraft practice bag, so loading it up full of stuff. And I'm about to go later to film a video to actually show all these discs, show how they fly, and yeah, test throw them for the first time. Super excited. Kid in the candy store, couldn't be happier. Discraft practice sesh coming soon. All right, guys, we're at the Desert Oasis. That's what we call my backyard. We got all the baskets, and we're gonna get a couple putts in. Right now, we're going to the pink basket. Oh, one for 2. Wrap your legs in the backyard. Let's go. And the sandal. All right, so I'm gonna cook myself a steak. A lot of times I cook for people, but for right now, I'm just gonna cook one steak and show you how I season it up. I'm a ribeye guy, so like the ribeye, I'm gonna go with some Montreal. Got that on there. Throw that on there. Got to make sure to, I like to kind of push it down so the seasoning doesn't kind of fall off on the grill. So we'll do that on one side, on the other side. And then another seasoning I like, kind of double season it. This one's kind of buttery steakhouse kinders. So those are the 2 seasonings I'm rolling with right now lately. I change it up because I eat a lot of steak. So I'll mix it up sometimes. Once again, I like to push that seasoning on there so that way it doesn't fall off when it hits the grill. So let's got that seasoned. Let's go out to the grill and throw it on there. Yeah, this is the backyard grill. I use this thing almost like 4 or 5 times a week. Even if I'm cooking for myself, I'll just throw the steak on there. And yeah, a lot of I don't know if you've seen earlier a couple weeks ago, I had Gannon, Matt Schlabach, a bunch of people over for the memorial, and the entire grill was just covered in steak. It was hilarious. It was crazy. So yeah, that's right now we just got one personal steak, but a lot of times this thing is full of ribeyes, just how it should be. I like to cook pretty hot, get a nice sear. I'd rather have a nice crust on the bottom, sear it up on both sides. This one actually looks like it's kind of thick enough on the sides where you can kind of flip it on the side and cook it on the side a little bit as well. So yeah, cook it up. I'm mostly just meat and veggies type of guy. Pretty simple, but gotta have a lot of flavor. All right, so the bottom looks like it's at a point where it's flippable. Yep, pretty good. Got a little char on there. Not too crazy of a char, but yeah, cook the bottom, and then, like I said, the side you can see is, I can flip it on its side. It's a big enough steak where I can flip it on the side and cook the side, and then should be good. Like a medium rare to medium, right in that range. That's the perfect Raptor temperature. All right, time to flip it on its side, cook a little on the side, and then we're good to go. Someone's always putting in the backyard over here. I don't know who it is, probably my brother. Let's go cook it on the side a little bit. Oh, I might see if it stands. Push it down, maybe hold it a little bit there. See if we can get it to sit. This might not be able to. See if we can rig it up. No, do a little rig action. No. But we can hold it there. It's a pretty thick steak actually, so it's gonna take a little longer than I thought originally. The middle's real thick, so I'm getting a lot better at gauging it. The more steak you cook, the more you learn. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of grilling out here, so, and it's just like, you gotta learn the grill, just like you gotta learn a course. There's certain hot spots on the grill where steaks get hotter and colder spots on certain areas, so yeah, you just gotta learn that and, you know, move the steaks around from different spots. I would say I'm like an 8 out of 10 on the grill. Definitely not a 10, but definitely not a slouch. Push the middle, yeah, it's still got pretty raw in the middle, so cook it another couple minutes, then it'll be nice and juicy and good. Moldering pretty good, so I gotta flip it. Okay, that's getting good. That's the charcoal we're looking for right there. A little charcoal on top, not too much. Especially when you got a big, thick steak like this. Even if it's a little charcoal on top, it means it's in the middle. It's gonna be good. All right, we got the plate for the finished product. Looks like we're about time. And we should be good. It always cooks a little bit more when it's off the grill even too, so should be good. Moment of truth coming up, cutting into it. I'm gonna put some aluminum foil. We just pulled it off the grill, so I'm gonna put that on there. That's always good for the first 5 minutes. Let it cook a little bit more and, you know, cool down at the same time. Yeah, lets it cook a little bit more whenever you put tin foil like that, because keeps the heat in there. So let it cook, get the natural juices soaked in there, and cut it up, see what we got. So we tin foiled it a little bit. Now we're gonna moment of truth it. It should be medium rare in that range. I'm pretty good at that, but we'll see. This one might be actually rare. Okay, it feels like it's gonna be rare. Oh, actually, that's probably rare. I would say that's rare. Not bad, but that's actually gonna be really fire. It's just a lot thicker than I thought. But that's a good, I think that's still money. I would say, like I said, I gave myself an 8 out of 10 before I cut into it. I think that's good. I think it could have been a little bit more cooked to get to medium rare. It's probably around the rare side, but that's the Wysocki steak. Now we gotta try it. Wow. That is great. Yep. I'd bump it up to a 9 after tasting it. Just signing the slammers for our Whatnot giveaway that we did a couple days ago. So we gave away a bunch of discs and just doing the last couple giveaways. These are the last couple discs and getting rid of the last couple discs, and then we are fully moved on. All right, so we're here at Protein House and we are gonna make a smoothie. It's a small smoothie. I always like smoothies after workouts and stuff like that. So that's the acai nutty one. I don't come here too often, but you also, no matter where you come, you gotta make sure, for me, to make sure I eliminate as much of the sugar stuff as you can. So blueberries, I guess that's all right. I don't need honey, that's kind of unnecessary sweetener. So we'll click that to eliminate that. So we got peanut butter, blueberries, bananas, cocoa, and no honey, whey protein, unsweetened acai, and almond milk. Sounds like a good smoothie? Let's do it. Got the acai peanut butter smoothie. Came out. Ricky.
Taste test. Let's see if you did it right, folks.
See if I did it right. See if it's too sweet. That's the #1 rule. Whenever I get smoothies, I don't want it to taste super sweet. I want it to be more proteiny, fat, avocado, that kind of thing. That's good. That is good. That's solid. Not too sweet. Got a good amount of the peanut butter. Adds a little fats in there. I like to add avocado if I can. That's like a tongue twister. Add avocado because that gives it the fat. That's good in a smoothie like this. So yeah, good deal.
Oh, what a putt.
AB's putters
Here you, AB.
All right, now let's do an ice bath. So I normally use my plunge, which they sponsored me a couple years ago, sent me this amazing ice bath. I'm not using that right now, but just because the pool is cold enough naturally where I can just jump in there and it's about 45 degrees or something like that. So I'll just pretty much every day after a workout, after a round of disc golf, jump in the pool and do a hot tub set. So let's do it. Hey, you got a putter in the bottom of the pool. Let's make a putt. Oh, dang it. Not quite. A little harder when you're cold. But yeah, do like a couple minutes, 4 or 5 minutes. Sometimes what I do is like a little habit stacking, which do like a live video, do question and answer with some of the fans on Instagram. Do a live, and then also you're doing an ice bath at the same time. So that's what we call habit stacking. We always like doing that. And then we'll do a couple minutes in the hot tub, and yeah, next thing you know, you got spent 10 minutes and did some wellness for the day. Definitely not as cold as it normally is, but it's been nice here in Arizona. It's been like 75. It's super nice. But yeah, this is the Wysocki pool. We like it cold. So the Desert Oasis mascot, the raptor, wants to go for a little ice bath himself. So there we go. He loves that kind of stuff. So funny. Oh, sweet. He's refreshed, ready to go, just like me. All right, now we're gonna jump in the hot tub and relax. That's how we normally end the day. Oh, so nice. Yeah, normally I come in here for a couple minutes and the hot kind of relaxes and just gets you chilled out and mellowed out from the day and get ready for some good sleep. Run it back the next day. Thank you guys for watching A Day in the Life here on the YouTube channel, and we'll see you at the next one.